Hi everyone, Renee here. I'm doing a card reading that is timeless with the theme Goddess. This is a pick a card reading, so you're going to choose one of these cards and the correlating reading is for you. You're going to get messages from the goddess or goddess energy, a little bit of insights into what's coming with some tarot cards, and hopefully it will help you in some small way. So which card do you feel drawn to at this time? Is it card number 1, card number 2, or card number 3? You can look below at those timestamps when you're finished choosing and fast forward to your reading. As always, thank you for watching. Hello, Group 1. If you chose the first card, this is your reading. So you got Diana, focused intention. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. There is your first message from Goddess Diana. Let's see what other goddess energy is coming through for you at this time. So secondly, we have for you, be goddess. I'm actually going to set that down and read a little bit from the booklet about Be Goddess. And keywords for this card are interconnection, community. She reminds you of the miraculous interconnectedness of all life. You may feel that the path to reach your goal has been a solo endeavor, but this is an illusion. You've certainly been busy buzzing from task to task, and like a bee, your focus is only on the present mission. You may not be conscious of all the other busy hands at work to reach a higher goal. You're called to trust a mysterious force that guides us all in a harmonious pattern in order to accomplish something that is impossible to take on alone. So there's your message from the Bee Goddess. Thirdly, for you, we have Easter, new beginnings. Yes, she is obviously the namesake of the holiday we call Easter. That's partly why they call it Easter, named after Ostara or Easter. New beginnings, obviously resurrection, obviously transition, spring, the coming of spring, and new beginnings. We also have for you, Group 1, Wisteria. Expansion, immortality, and infinity. This card and this goddess is all about planning for the future and what you want to leave behind as your legacy, and doing that which really serves you and the world and serves your soul. So it's kind of about finding your soul purpose and what you want to leave behind as your legacy. Interesting messages, Group 1. We're going to get some specifics with the tarot and see what else I can get for you. I do love how the first and fourth cards are that wisteria color, which is all about expansion and knowing that your soul is immortal. All right, we have Athena with justice coming through. We have the Nine of Cups, wonderful. Princess of Swords. The Moon with Diana. Diana came up twice, Group 1. And the Six of Cups is nostalgia. I love this. Diana came up twice. The Huntress, the goddess of the hunt. She's a moon goddess. She's a forest goddess. She is obviously depicted with the bow and arrow. Also, sometimes with animals, deer, rabbits, etc. But it's all about focusing on what you want and knowing that you have that warrior spirit within you to achieve your goal, to make your mark, to hit the target. All right. So your primary message so far is from Diana, that you do have the ability and the aim and the power and the courage to meet your goals and make whatever you want to happen. Manifest whatever you want to happen here. Nine of Cups, that's a wish card. So you are having a wish come true. You are being granted a wish. And you will hear about this very shortly. We have the Princess of Swords, communication, but you have to take action. In order to reach this goal, in order to have this wish come true, you have to take action, all right? Diana does not sit around and wait for things to happen. She is an active goddess. She wants you to fight for what you want. You or someone close to you might be the Queen of Cups, which is a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. That's a possibility. That could be you. We have the Prince of Cups, so more water energy, possibly a male, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, involved in this goal. Or two people who are highly emotionally invested. Maybe this is a relationship goal for some of you. Maybe this is a family goal with that 10 of Cups. Sometimes that can mean families, children, pregnancies, announcements of that sort, etc. But there is a nostalgia card here too. It's going to be different for all of you, but it could mean that someone's coming in from your past who you're meant to be with, okay? But many of you, this is about action with your work or a creative endeavor, and you are not supposed to give up because karma is soon to be on your side. This is all about balancing out and karma balancing out, okay? Athena wants you to know that you will reap what you've sown, but you have to keep sowing. You have to keep working. You have to keep moving. You can't stand still and wait and wait and wait. We do have someone who's an air sign, possibly Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but the Queen of Swords is, in essence, the most independent queen of all. So maybe it's you moving towards this place of independence. And that's what you want your legacy to be. Maybe these two are your children or future children. The goddesses could be going way into the future if you're really young right now. It could be saying part of your future does involve a family and maybe children, but you are extremely independent is what I'm getting from this card. And we do have the Moon of Intuition. That's Diana as well, but intuition's coming into play as well, especially with all this cup energy. We have a lot of cups here. That's emotions and intuition. But this is a new beginning. This is a new start, but you have to make it happen. Some of you are healing. Yeah, you're healing from something. You had to start over. Maybe it was a breakup or a divorce or someone passed away and you're a widow. This can sometimes be the widow queen, the Queen of Swords. But you are making it happen. Yes, Princess of Staves. You are making it happen with some fire energy. So although there's a lot of water of the intuition coming with the moon and with Diana, who is a moon goddess, there's also the wands, the fire energy. I think of Diana as the queen or the princess of staves or wands because she's fiery and because she's always holding the bow and arrow because she's the huntress. Let me see what else I'm getting psychically in general here. What does this say again? Keep your own thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target. Yeah, you can't let anyone else lead you astray here. And I do feel that although you're extremely independent, there is help coming in. There's a queen bee here, but she has her helpers, right? And there are quite a few people coming in. The Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, Prince of Cups, and Princess of Staves. They could literally all be people coming in to help you to achieve your goal. And I do feel for most of you, it's business. There's another person, more water energy. I do feel for most of you, it has to do with business, maybe family, maybe a family business. Maybe it's a creative endeavor, but there is money to be made and there is expansion coming. There is expansion coming for your business, whatever this might be. It's going to be different for all of you. But you have to take action, be like Diana, be brave, and go for it. Just go for it. Don't have a doubt that you deserve it. It will be part of your legacy, whatever this is. And most of you know what it is. I would say line up your your bow and arrow, aim for the middle of the target, and go for it. All right. Thanks, Group 1. Bye. Hello, Group 2. If you chose the second card, this is your reading. So let's see what card you have first. You got Bridget. Don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. Bridget is urging you to not back down and to stand up what you believe is right. There's your first goddess message. Let's see who else is coming through for you and with what message. So we have the same goddess energy as Group 1, be goddess. And I'm going to read just a little bit from the booklet. It's already on the page. So the keywords for this are interconnection, community. So this is all about having a community of people to help you to reach a goal. You don't have to do it alone. You can be the queen bee, the queen of the hive, the one in charge of everything. But you need help. That's what she's telling you. Ask for help and accept help when you need it. Okay? Thirdly, we have for you, Group 2. Whoops. Metis. So there's wisdom here. She's telling you that you have your own internal and innate wisdom and intuition that you need to follow. All right? In this matter. In the near future, whatever is going on, whatever you're going through, you need to rely on your inner wisdom and your own intuition. Some of you, you might want to get advice from someone who is more wise than you. Maybe she's saying go to someone who has more wisdom. Ask for their opinion or their advice. So we also have for you, we have the goddess Iris here, which is all about journey, path, and travel. It's about following your own star, following your own inner compass, and forging a path. It can mean forging your own path. It's essentially following your intuition and your wisdom and being brave and making a move and going for it. Going for what you really want. All right? Wow. Standing up for what you believe is right, getting help, accepting help, tuning into your wisdom and your intuition, and knowing that the journey, the path opening up before you will be the right path. Let's see what we get with the tarot for you, Group 2. We have the Moon, Diana. Group 1 also got this card. So you might want to take a look at Group 1's reading as well. It might give you some extra messages. We have the Moon. We have the 7 of Coins. We have the Princess of Coins. Prince of Swords. And we have the Prince of Cups. Okay, so intuition here, definitely something with your career, Group 2. There's definitely something coming up here about your career. Some of you are just starting a new career. It's a new beginning in your career. But some of you aren't sure what to do as far as career goes. Either you're going into the working world for the first time. Maybe you just graduated high school or college and you're not sure what you want to do. You will be receiving guidance as well as trusting your own inner compass and your own wisdom. You will know what to do very soon, so don't worry. Let's see what's opening up for you. It's definitely a path of, let's see, that can be pain. That's pain from probably the past. What I'm getting with this card for you, Group 2, is that you need to choose something that's right for you, something that feels right in your heart. Don't go for something just for the money you can make, all right? You have to go for something that you intuitively, like the Moon is kind of intimating here, something that intuitively speaks to you, something that makes your heart sing rather than hurt, all right? Something that's going to suit you well. And it doesn't matter about the money as much as it matters about how it makes you feel. You will become extremely independent if you're not already. This career path, the right career path that you will choose with your intuition and wisdom, will enable you to be extremely independent. Despite the amount of money you make, you're still going to be independent, so don't worry about that. Look at that, 10 of coins. This is all about planning for the future, planning for your retirement. This is telling you, at whatever stage you are in life right now, your retirement will be set. You will not have to worry when you're older or when you're ready to retire. Or some of you, maybe that's what's going on right now. Maybe you're considering retirement. That's the path you're kind of thinking of taking. It's saying that would probably work for you. That would probably be good for you. All right, let's see what else I get for you, group 2. We have 3 of coins. There's an apprenticeship for some of you. Leaving something that no longer serves you. All right, so it might be retirement or switching careers or leaving that nowhere job to go to school or go back to school in order to have a career that makes you happy and that can make you independent. So this is a card of work and apprenticeship and learning from others. So that might be relevant for some of you. There's also a little bit of a message here, maybe about romance, whether you're the Prince of Cups or you're the Princess of Staves or the Queen of Swords. There is a message of romance coming in for you. Someone who is possibly linked to you at a soul level. But I feel like the path you're taking is what leads you to each other. All right? It's what leads you to each other. Wow, fertility. And there's children. There's children or the merging of families or someone's coming in who has children and therefore you are a parent by proxy, as they would say. Also, some of you, this could be creative. It might mean something just flipped out. Let me grab that card. But it might mean for some of you that this path involves your creativity and you are about to birth this brilliant creative idea. Look at that. We have power with Freya. You have great personal power, group 2. And you're coming into your personal power. But Bridget, again, wants you to stand up for what you believe in. This could mean for some of you standing up for the underdog, sticking up for the innocent, the downtrodden, and doing work in that capacity. That's a possibility. Bee Goddess wants you to accept and ask for help if you need it. Metis is telling you you are wise. Trust your wisdom. Trust your intuition. And Iris Goddess is telling you that trust your inner compass, your intuition, and the right path will lead you to your star. The right path will be opening up before you. And you or someone involved could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Love interest could be a fire or water sign coming in. But essentially, it's the goddesses are saying, don't go for the career that you think others want you to have. It's not going to make you happy. You have to follow your intuition and follow your heart and go where that leads you. Not necessarily where the money leads you, but you will be financially stable and secure even on this path that others might not expect you to take. You're going to be independent, and that includes independence with finances. So there's really nothing to worry about for you, group 2, as long as you do what the goddesses are suggesting you do. All right. I hope this helps. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hello, group 3. If you chose the 3rd card, this is your reading. So let's take a look at your first card. You got Green Terra. Start delegating. Ask others, including me, to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. Ask the goddess Green Terra to help you. instead of trying to do everything by yourself. I will say group 2 got a similar goddess message at the beginning of their reading. If you want to take a look at that reading as well, it might be relevant for you. So we have green Tarot coming through first for you. And let's see who else is coming through for you, group 3. We have Snake Charmer. And I'm going to set that down and look in the booklet. What is her message to you? So keywords for this card are obsession and fixation. She sits entranced in her own shadowy world. Although beauty surrounds her, she cannot take time to enjoy it. She must not break her concentration on, or the poisonous snake in front of her will be dangerous. This card deals with bad habits that you wish to break. An activity that once brought you pleasure and gave you a sense of power has now become an obsession, a detrimental obsession. The situation has been a progressive one created through time. A cautious disentanglement is required, and seeking others to help you will make the change much easier. So this is about obsession and fixation and overcoming addictions and obsessions, all right? So she wants you to work to overcome addictions and obsessions, and Green Tarot adds to ask for help if you need help with this, all right? Let's see what other goddesses are coming through for you, group 3. All right, so we have for you Kuan Yin, compassion, the goddess of compassion. So she wants you to be compassionate not only to others, but compassionate towards yourself as well. I would add patience and be patient towards yourself as well. Those are messages from Kuan Yin. And let's see what goddess you get from my deck. Group 3. Teal. Creativity, pregnancy, and the sacred feminine. This is all about getting creative, getting your creative energies out. It's all about self-expression, the sacred feminine, being pregnant with ideas, and showing your true self to the world through your creativity and your creative projects. Wonderful messages from these goddesses for you, group 3. I love how we have 3 greenish tone cards. Tells me there's a focus for you, as well as that pinkish. There's a focus for you on your heart chakra and compassion and forgiveness and patience, as well as the throat chakra. Your creativity, your self-expression, speaking your truth, and getting emotions out in a healthy way. So maybe all of this is going to help you to break a bad habit or conquer some kind of an addiction. All right, let's see what else I get with the tarot cards. So we have the 7 of staves or wands, the 8, oppression, Queen of Cups, so someone involved or you could be a water sign or have a water moon sign, sun sign or moon sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and the 6 of staves. Wow, a lot of wands here. We have the 6, the 7, and the 8. So it tells me that there is progress to be made for you. It could be personally, emotionally, it could be socially, but for many of you, it's with a creative project or schooling or training where you're moving forward, you're taking the proper steps to reach a goal. But let's see what the oppression is. All right, so there's anxiety here. There's worry, anxiety, options. Options are opening up before you. But first you have to deal with the worry, the anxiety, the feelings of being trapped or oppressed. All right, so maybe that's what you have to conquer in order to keep moving forward. There's a lot of action here for you, group 3, but also a lot of emotions involved. We have the 2 of Staves and the King of Coins. All right. So going off on your own, either to this person or from this person, or this could be you. This is usually a male, earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, sun or moon sign. Either working towards that as a goal or moving from that phase. Let me see what I get psychically for most of you. The scales are balancing out with justice. We do have judgment as well. Okay. So one of these people, either the Queen of Cups or the King of Coins, hurt you in the past and left you with next to nothing. And that can be literal or figural, next to nothing emotionally or next to nothing materialistically and financially. They left you broke, brokenhearted, whatever. You're moving forward. You're finding your voice. The teal, the turquoise colors of the throat chakra. I get finding your voice, how to express yourself, how to forgive yourself, and maybe forgiving others. That might not be, it might not be the time for that yet, but you are becoming awakened. You're becoming enlightened. You figured something out. Through this experience with this person, you figured something out about yourself, okay? And I feel, wow, love, what you deserve with love. Now you know what you need and what you deserve with love. But you need to move. You need to take action in healing yourself. That's the main message. And you might need help from others, okay? Therapist or friends, someone to talk to, a support group of some kind. But there is some stuff you have to work through. You have to bring it up and out in order to recover, okay? Let's see what this is. Yeah, Princess of Coins, healing. There's news of healing and there's completion. Completion of a cycle. And I feel for you, although a lot of it is internal work, emotional work, forgiving, and getting past something and realizing what you deserve, what you need, there is a lot of creative energy coming through for you as well. And it's going to pay off. Your creativity is going to pay off somehow. You're going to work hard on some. I'm getting a project for you. I don't know. It could be writing a book or putting together a project of some kind or a website or design. But there's something you're going to be working on. Once you're fully healed, you'll be working on this, putting all of your energy into it, and it will be successful. That's kind of what I'm getting for you, group 3. Start delegating, ask for help. Work on the things that are holding you back, obsessions, emotions, pain, hurt, addictions. Be compassionate with others and yourself. Forgive yourself and others. Honor your own sacred feminine, whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. It's all about honoring your creativity, speaking your truth, and moving forward with love. And this marks the end of a cycle, the end of the lesson, okay? All right, group 3, I hope this helps you in some small way. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.